I am going to be checking out a new group. This is one that I have heard of, but I have never actually seen anything from them. So it's actually a K band by the name of Lucy. So first things first, I'm just gonna read up a little on this band because I honestly have no idea what they're about. Alright, so let's check this out. So it's a 4-member band under Mystic Story. The band is named after a dog that they used to play with that lived close to where they practice, and apparently they participated on a survival show, JTBC Superband. So there are 4 members, and Cho Won-sung, Choi Sang-yup, Shin Kwang-hil, and Shin Ye-chan. Alright, so let's take a look at the profile. So you have Shin Ye-chan, who's the leader, born in 1992, and he plays the violin. That's really cool. Okay. Then you've got Choi Sang-yup, who's born in 1994. He's the guitarist and the vocalist. And apparently he can play the piano as well. Okay, so the third member is Cho Won-sung, who's born in 1996. He's the bassist, he's a producer, as well as a vocalist. Okay, and apparently he can also play the piano. So sounds like a bunch of multi-talented guys. Okay, and then you've got the last member, Shin Kwang-hil, who is the maknae. So he's a drummer, he's a vocalist. He's born in 1997. Okay, that's interesting. So apparently he lived in Peru while he was in middle school, and so he can speak a bit of Spanish. So he can play the guitar and the piano as well. All right, that's interesting. So yeah, so now I know a little bit about the members. So I think it is time to take a look at their music videos. So I am going to be reacting to Hero, which is their latest release. I guess it will give me a bit of a feel for the group, and if I like it, then I will definitely check out more stuff from them just to see what their older stuff is like. Alright, so let us get into this reaction. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, so that's their opening little credits. Their little opening song. Okay, it's got a very winter wonderland kind of sound. It's got almost like a little bit of like a jazzy, funky kind of sound. It's interesting. I thought it was going to start off like a winter wonderland ballady type of thing. They've got the snow outside, but then it's super futuristic inside. that little bass riff. They're playing around with the textures of the song. Like, it sounds a little jazzy at times, a little bit funky, then it gets a little bit more rockish. So I'm assuming that there's two members singing. Like, I'm not really sure because I can't really tell who the other one is. I mean, I know the guy with the sunglasses is singing, but I'm not sure who the other one is. Because there's definitely two voices, like one which is very high and clean, and then you have a slightly deeper voice. Oh, there's still 30 seconds. Oh, okay, ending credits. Alright. I'm gonna let this play out. Thanks. Alright, so that was Hero by Lucy. So, I mean, it was my first time reacting to any of their music, so I can't really compare it to any of their other stuff. So I'm not sure what their usual sound is. I mean, this was interesting because it's got a lot of different genres, which I did mention during the song. Like, there are certain bits of it that sound a little jazzy. There's a little bit of like a blues influence, and then suddenly it picks up a little, and then it goes to a slightly more rock kind of sound. There's a little bit of funk in there. It also is one of those songs where it doesn't have like a very like catchy kind of hook. I mean, I would assume that this is not super poppy because with popular music there tends to be, you know, like you have your chorus, you know, which is super super catchy, like you have a hook which grips you, and there's a lot of like repetition. Here it felt like it was a little bit flatter. I mean, there was progression with, you know, the bass coming in at times, like, you know, like the beat change up, but as far as like the tune, it wasn't one of those songs where it's like, okay, you have like you know, like a verse, pre-chorus, chorus, then, you know, you have like back to a verse again, then leading up to a bridge, and then, you know, usually like they'll throw in like a rap bit or something, and then you go into the final chorus and then it ends. So that's generally how a lot of K-pop songs work. Not all, but some. So this definitely, I think, veers more towards like a band style where, you know, there's not as much highs and lows. It's a fun little song. Like, I feel like there is a lot of change ups with the beat and the instrumentation, and, you know, you've got the violin that keeps it interesting, but it wasn't a tune which kind of stuck in my head. Like, there are certain rock numbers which are so catchy that it gets stuck in your head, and with this one, I mean, it seemed like a very fun, playful song, but at the same time, like, I have not caught the tune yet. Maybe that's just me. I mean, maybe for other people that listen to it, they really like it, but my personal opinion is that, you know, it is a song where I suppose you would have to listen to it and you would probably grow to like it more as you listen to it, because it's playful, it's fun, it's got a lot of like change ups, and of course the violin does add a fair bit to it. So yeah, so I mean, it's definitely interesting. I mean, I'm not sure. I am curious to see if, you know, their other stuff is like this, or if they have a slightly different style, or if they don't subscribe to a style and they just kind of, you know, do whatever they feel like. So, yeah, maybe I will check out more stuff from Lucy just to get, you know, a better idea of, you know, what their sound is, what the vibe is that they go for. I mean, if you have any Lucy recommendations, you know, songs that you think are an absolute must for, you know, someone to get into them, please do let me know. Just feel free to drop it in the comments below. And yeah, who is your bias? You know, you can tell me a little bit more about the members. I'm always happy to like learn more about them. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued by the violinist, that's for sure. And I did like the guy with the sunglasses. I thought he had like a really nice voice. So these are the two that kind of stood out to me a little bit more than the rest. All right, so that was my first reaction to Lucy, and I mean, I did read up a little bit about the members as well. So hopefully I will release some more videos about them. Yeah, and you can look forward to more reactions from me. If there is anything else that you think I should be reacting to, please do let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like for me. And if you really enjoyed the video, then I would be really happy if you could subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm a total newbie. I have a lot to learn, and I would really appreciate the support from, you know, everyone out there. So yeah, look out for my next reaction. I will be reacting to a lot of different things, K-pop, dramas, you know, all sorts of things. I'm still working out like what sort of reactions I would like to do, but for now it's definitely going to be a lot of music videos and some dramas as well, so keep an eye out for that. All right, peace out. I'll catch you next time.